Letters. Rita Shirl. March 5th, 1945. From Florida, Ray writes, "Hi there, prettier than me. As you say, sweet things are rolling again, not pleasantly, but reasonably rapid. I'm getting back into the groove or out. School is just as delightful as ever. Got a gun? In spite of all the hubbub, I shall sit on my thumbs and count the seconds until I can hold you in my muscular arms and see you and give you a gooey kiss. I dreamed for hours. Gee, I love you, and golly, I miss you. Aunt Eva, Mary, your grandmother, Aunt Josie, we're growing up, honey, and life is going along pretty fast. More memories to store away? The heart and mind can certainly hold a lot. I wonder if I will see them again someday. I'm glad you're going back to work. I can understand why that is best. I hope you get to go out in the evenings and on weekends. If some Joe asks you and you feel like it, go to it. Tell Bill that if he doesn't get you a whiskey sour Saturday afternoon, I'll hire a Western Union boy to do it. If things ever get out of hand and you're against a wall, give Miles a call, will ya? Hey, want to hear a coincidence? Could they be helped? I ran out of matches in a hotel Saturday night and had to use an electric wall heater. I have a blister on my poor little nose. 2 noses, but with a single burn. I didn't think your mom would have such a tough time. I hope she gets well quick. Does she talk okay now? How about her arms? How long till she can get on her feet? Gee whiz, she sure gets a rough deal. I spent hours looking at rings. I found one that I like and would think it's a nice hunk of stuff. It will take quite a while to get, though. It's up to you, kid. Would you want a nice one sooner or a nicer one later? Hey, who said there wasn't any more platinum? Every store I went in had plenty. The one I'd like to get is set in platinum, so there. I sent you a magazine from Palm Beach yesterday and have another. I'll send it tomorrow. Both are just chock full of memories. I made the rounds of places in our tour. They aren't much without you. I'd rather have stayed on the post. I get all sad alone. Sunday I went to the show and saw None But the Lonely Heart. I shouldn't ought to have done that. I was nearly in tears. I was still a bit under the spell. After the show I tottered over to the lobby of the Pennsylvania and sat in a lonely corner. A woman sauntered up and asked me if I cared for a cup of tea. I shuddered but tried to be polite, so I smiled beautifully with much enthusiasm and said, quote, "Yes," unquote. The damn stuff tasted so good I had 2 refills. There was a full moon in the evening, and I walked down to the lake and sat on a bench.